$10,000 payday on the line. And at 8:57 local time, they go green in the new Green Ag Solutions starting zone.
Pierce will jump to lead in turn number 2. Swings out wide. Here comes Alberson. How about Tim McCready? Nobody picked Tim McCready. Can he come through with his first win for Rocket Run? He'll run second as Pierce leads lap 1.
Pierce out front. McCready has that second spot. That bottom still just a little fast right now while they get the cushion built back up on the high side of the speedway. And now they will cross spots in second and third. McCready goes high. Alberson goes low. Pierce still your leader at the end of lap 2. The black and orange 20. That's Jimmy Owens on the high side. 8 laps now in the books. Bobby Pierce has caught the back of the field. Cooper and Ward both a lap down.
McCready will have to work the outside of Junior Cooper. Oh, into the wall hard, and that's Jimmy Owens, and he almost went over. And that'll be a Dave Warren Power Sports caution. And Jimmy Owens into the wall in car number 20 while running in 11th. Are still out there as Bobby Pierce will lead him to the new Green Ag Solutions restart zone. 8 down, 32 to go at Huset on a Friday night.
Yeah, Cooper, the only car 1 lap down. James, as we go back to Green Flag Racing, and Rocket 1 tosses it way high, and we have got trouble coming off turn number 4, and I believe it's Drake Troutman. Oh, man, Ben.
Yeah, guys, he went up in a big plume of smoke, a little bit of a fire under the hood of that 7 car, and he shuts it down. And you got to wonder if it goes back to last night as he is climbing out of that race car. It's got hot in there. Now the race car's rolling away.
In this one, James, we've got 23 laps to go, and we're back underway in the new Green Ag Solutions restart zone.
This time Wilson trying the outside. He has not gotten a second yet. He might this time around. Can he make it stick? No, McCready still has it. Moran on the bottom, he's 4th. 5th is Alberson, 6th is Thornton. Off at turn 4, Pierce is still led every lap here tonight. 18 in the books. They're side by side for second into turn 1.
I don't know if you're like me, man. You just, the race fan in me just kind of waits for these guys to get to lap traffic here as well. It's good racing throughout the fields. You see the cars fan out. They're side by side, but you got to think, much like last night, when they finally catch that tail end of the field, man, things could really get dicey up front.
The track is good. I mean, last night it was hammered down on the top as they come out of turn 4, halfway, 20 down and 20 go. And Dalton Wilson has finally cleared McCready. So the big perm goes to second. Down the back straightaway, McCready 3rd, Moran, Thornton, Alberson, Nodorf, Brandon Smith, Shepard, Chad Simpson, your top 10. Bobby Pierce continues to lead, 21 score. The Vic Hill powered Longhorn. Here comes Wilson off at turn 4. Moran trying to make the top work. Definitely 2 distinct grooves here tonight at Huset, and into turn number 1. And Moran will take the 3rd spot from McCready, Dustin.
Yeah, McCready trapped behind the 10 of Junior Cooper trying to work by him. He'll now go to the outside. And there's Ricky Thornton Jr. from the 10th starting spot up to 5th, and now battling for 4th, James, with the Rocket 1 of Tim McCready. 1.2 still the advantage for Bobby Pierce. Bobby Pierce's lead now 1.6 seconds, and Moran almost cleared Dalton Wilson back there in the battle for second. They may have made a little bit of contact. Tim McCready right there as well. They go 3 wide off the corner.
Oh, man, don't through the middle. Might have heated up the big perm a little bit there. DJ Alpatu's got to get around Sukup. Moran to the outside of him. Meanwhile, Pierce is getting away. It's up to 2 seconds as we got a car slowing. Junior Cooper calls it a 90, car 10. Pierce down the back straightaway. And Pierce into the wall, and Bobby Pierce slow getting off the berm, and here comes Moran. Wow, what a turn of events. That lead is down to 7/10 of a second. Pierce stumbled in turn number 4, Dustin.
Yeah, Devin Moran was able to gain well over a second back. Bobby Pierce's lead was up over 2 seconds. It was 7/10 the last time by. This time by 8/10 of a second. Devin Moran, we've got a new battle up front just when you thought this one was in the bag for BP 32.
36 laps, 4 to go. Let's see, that was 8/10 of a second. This time, it's down to 7/10 of a second, but he's running out of time. 4 to go. Moran tries the bottom. It's going to be even closer. Oh, man, it's setting up to be a finish down the straightaway. 3 to go. Bobby Pierce and Devin Moran. And we got a battle at a turn 1.
Moran's good on the bottom in 1 and 2, James. That's where he goes, as he's got a nose on the inside of the 32. Just when you thought this one was over. Now Pierce to the bottom. Moran going to try to ride the rail around the top. 2 to go here tonight.
Oh, the Barons Performance, 1 lap to go. It's going to be close. Moran will have the run out of turn number 2. Pierce has led it all the way into 3. The Barons Performance, 1 lap to go. They're trying try to go side by side. 1 lap to go in Huset. Who's it going to be, Dustin Jarrett?
Bobby Pierce will try to roll the top again. Moran back down to the bottom. Pierce gets a good run off turn number 2 as they head down the back straightaway for the final time. Through 3 and 4, checkered flag in the air. Your Friday night winner at Huset's is going to be Bobby Pierce. Devin Moran second, third down to the line. Tim McCready gets by Dalton Wilson in the final quarter.